Hi guys, this is Sarfraz from Aristotle Prep, and we are looking at question number 13 from the OG 13 critical reasoning chapter. So the stimulus says, in order to reduce the number of items damaged while in transit to customers, packaging consultants recommended that the TrueSave mail order company increase the amount of packing material so as to fill any empty spaces in its cartons. Accordingly, TrueSave officials instructed the company's packers to use more packing material than before, and the packers zealously acted on these instructions and used as much as they could. Okay. Nevertheless, customer reports of damaged items rose somewhat. Now, this is weird because these guys are actually using more packing material, yet customers are saying that the damage rate has actually gone up. I mean, ideally, it should have gone down or at the least remained constant. Why is it going up? So the question says, which of the following most helps to explain why acting on the consultant's recommendation failed to achieve its goal? Why is the breakage rate going up if you're using more packing material? A says, the change in packing policy led to an increase in expenditure on packing material and labor. But irrelevant, I mean, that's fine. So the cost should go up. But why is the breakage rate going up? B says when packing material is compressed too densely, it loses some of its capacity to absorb shock. Looks very good, hold on to that. C says the amount of packing material used in a carton does not significantly influence the ease with which a customer can unpack the package. The ease of unpacking is hardly our concern in the argument. Irrelevant. D says most of the goods that TrueSave ships are electronic products that are highly vulnerable to being damaged in transit. Hold on to it. We'll come back to it. E says TrueSave has lost some of its regular customers as a result of the high number of damaged items. They must have, but that doesn't explain anything to us. So we are down to B and D. Now, D for Denmark is an option a lot of students go with. See, it says most of the goods that TrueSave ships are electronic items which are highly vulnerable to being damaged in transit. That is the reason why they are using more shipping material to protect or to prevent that damage from happening. But that's not happening. The problem is the more material I use, the more damage that takes place. D never explains why that is happening. I mean, had the breakage rate been constant, then D might have been an answer. But right now, with the breakage rate going up, I mean, D doesn't explain that. B, on the other hand, B for Boston, does a very good job of explaining why the breakage rate is going up with you using more packing material, because when packing material is compressed too densely, it loses some of its capacity to absorb shock, hence the increase in breakage rate. So that should be your answer to the question. Have a nice day. Before you have a nice day, I forgot the difficulty level. Obviously, it's a very easy question, so it will be a 1 on 5. And now you can have a nice day.